drunk, you silly old fool. Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool. You're drunk, you're a silly old fool. You're drunk, you're drunk, you silly old fool. You're drunk, you're drunk.
Oh, zombies. Whether you love them or hate them, I think we can all agree that being surrounded by 7,000 of these reanimated pus buckets would be stressful for anyone. On top of that, imagine if you had a daughter who has been infected with this terrible disease, and it's your job to bring her a special dose of a zombie suppression agent, aptly named Zombrex. Add in some crazed psychopaths, annoying looters, and you have the perfect storm of shit. Enter Chuck Green, a former motocross champion who takes part in a game show dubbed Terror is Reality.
Terror is reality!
While taping one of these shows, a shit ton of zombies manage to get broken loose, with the blame going on Chuck himself. With only 72 hours to go, Chuck is forced to save his daughter, rescue as many people as he can, and prove his innocence in the process. Whew! Now, for those of you unaware of the game Dead Rising 2, this is a sequel to Dead Rising, which is basically the Grand Theft Auto of zombie games. So, you have your primary objective of finding an escape from the undead horde, and plenty of side missions to fill up your time. Or, you can just run around and do whatever the hell you want. But remember, at the end of the day, Chuck still needs to save his daughter. He needs to save all the useless victims you'll run into throughout Fortune City. He's got to prove his innocence, and doing all this while dealing with thousands and thousands of zombies. That is a lot of pressure for anyone. It's a good thing there's a lot of ways to blow off steam in Fortune City. Fortune City is really your playground, as you can bash, slice, shoot, and generally dismember any living corpse in your path. You can also craft unique weapons from everyday items. Go shopping, play some casino games, take a nice leisurely drive, or hit up the bars. Obviously, I tend to favor the latter, and that is why we are here today. Riddled throughout Fortune City, you will find plenty of restaurants and bars that are littered with alcohol. The reason we decided to make Chuck our Drunk of the Month is his ability to pound back vodka, whiskey, wine, and beer, of course. Not only does Chuck enjoy his alcohol, but it can actually heal him. No food for this thrill seeker. I'll always make sure I keep a spare beer with me whenever I enter into a fight with a psychopath or one of these undead mobs. And what's better is, you don't even have to carry your beer. You can wear it. That's right. Chuck can fabricate the ever-classy beer hat. Now that's how you drink 2 beers at once, in style. There is one negative I have to mention. Chuck is something of a lightweight, because only after 3 beers, Chuck will vomit. And in some cases, his sickness will come at the most inopportune times. Maybe they're strong beers, or maybe he has a lot of stress. Either way, 3 beers is not a lot. But being a vomiting drunk has its advantages, as you can create a mini barrier between you and certain death. Zombies, which are not known to be the smartest, will slip and fall while trying to traverse last night's dinner. You could, in theory, create a permanent fort of puke and watch as zombie after zombie falls before you. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, here's to Chuck, the most crafty, stylish, cliched motocross, daredevil, lightweight drunk I know. Go grab yourself a beer, Chucky, and get into a few old-fashioned bar fights with a zombie. Or 12. You've earned it. Cheers. As always, guys, thanks for checking out this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you give us a thumbs up or click subscribe. And be sure to check out our Drunk of the Month from last month, which was Tapper the Bartender. Till next time, guys, cheers.